In the heart of the dense, foreboding horror forest, where shadows seemed to writhe like sentient creatures and the twisted branches reached out like skeletal fingers, there existed an otherworldly symphony that echoed through the eerie silence. It was the haunting melody of the horror forest's ominous soundtrack, a tune so unsettling that it sent shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. Legend had it that this ghastly melody emerged from the very essence of the forest itself, an ostentatious composition orchestrated by the malevolent spirits dwelling within its depths. As night descended, the air thickened with an unnatural fog, and the trees whispered with an otherworldly voice that resonated like mournful cries. Those who dared to enter the forest were said to be forever marked by the haunting tune, a curse that clung to them like a vengeful spirit. The tale began with a group of intrepid explorers, seeking the thrill of unraveling the mysteries that enshrouded the horror forest. Armed with flashlights that flickered uneasily in the perpetual gloom, they ventured into the gnarled maze of trees, each step echoing with an unsettling crunch on the carpet of decaying leaves. As the explorers delved deeper, the atmosphere grew more suffocating, and an ethereal mist materialized, distorting the path ahead. The eerie soundtrack began to intensify, as if the forest itself sensed their intrusion and responded with a crescendo of dread. Whispers of long-forgotten tales seemed to slither through the undergrowth, blending with the haunting melody to create an unsettling harmony. One by one, the explorers began to succumb to the forest's malevolence. Shadows danced on the periphery of their vision, and ghostly apparitions materialized briefly before fading into the darkness. The air became colder, and an unseen force seemed to tug at their very souls. As the explorers pressed on, the ostentatious symphony reached a deafening climax, drowning out their terrified breaths. Suddenly the forest fell silent. The oppressive fog thickened, swallowing the intruders whole. When the mist cleared, only the echo of their terrified screams lingered in the desolate air. No one dared to enter the horror forest again, for those who did were forever lost to the haunting melody, an ost that served as a macabre reminder of the malevolent forces that lurked within. Legends persisted, warning the curious to steer clear of the unholy symphony that echoed through the heart of the horror forest, where shadows played and the trees whispered tales of eternal horror